Who's he?
Kentman!
He's not important!
Okay. Hello, gamers and collectors. Today, we are going to be diving into some more Amiami unboxings. And I got two packages here that we're going to look in and see what I got. One of these packages is a delayed figure that I was supposed to get back in June. And now it's finally here. But if you saw the thumbnail, we got two packages. A small one and a big one. We're gonna start off with the small one first and see what's inside. I actually kind of forget what's all in here, but I guess we will find out. So someone is gonna have to hide my wallet when it comes to Amiami, because Amiami has been getting so many good figures and just products in general that I just had to like get and pre-order. But like I'm like, man, I need to stop. Amiami has become a drug that I love, but I enjoy so much. Okay, so we got the first one open, and this is the Amiami card. I think this is the same one that I've gotten previously. This is the one in, I think, July. Yeah, I think this is July's Amiami card. I wish they would tell you on the thing so you knew, but I think I've gotten this before. But regardless of the fact, that is very cute. It's a nice little maid cafe, like a diner, a roll-in diner, like back in the old like IHOP and Steak and Shake kind of days. I don't know if you guys know that, but that is a really cute Amiami card right there, not gonna lie. And then, okay, so we got a couple things in this one, which is the first, we got a tapestry, which is a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be. And we also got Nikke acrylic stand. Yes, Nikke is finally starting to become product in my house. Now there's been a lot of different acrylic stands that's been released for Nikke and just other products in general, but I am now starting to start collecting them. Nikke being one of my favorite games that I play, one of my games that I'm addicted to a lot. And they're right now doing the event with Evangelion. It's still missing Marie, need to get her, but right now this one is Rappy. I did want to get the one that there's Alice, there's a niece, and someone else that matches this size. And we're gonna open this up and look at it and see how that looks, and then we'll get to the big boy in a second. So I'm gonna just push this over. So let's unbox the tapestry first and see what this one. This is a Senra Kagura tapestry. Now I thought that this was going to be a lot bigger. I mean, it's a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. Actually, I thought it was going to be much bigger, but it's actually pretty big for what it is. And now that I see it in person, I kind of want the rest of them, because now just having this one as it is kind of disappointing. But regardless of the fact, this one is Yumi of a Dakimakura tapestry, and Yumi is my favorite character from Senra Kagura. If you don't know, Senra Kagura, one of the best ecchi games out there for hack and slash and just all fan service in general. Hasn't had a game recently since Marvelous doesn't want to bring out Senra Kagura 7 ever since the director left. But maybe one day we will get a new game in general. But I wanted to get some new Senra Kagura stuff for my room, and Yumi was the first one that had to be picked because she is the best girl, you know, from the series. Don't act me, you know. Of course, Asuka's pretty good too, and Homura is really good too, but you can't beat Yumi. Yumi is just super cute, and I love the way this looks. I like that her clothes is a little ripped off, but it's still kind of, you know, kind of unseen. It's a really cute Daki wall scroll. There's been a lot of these been popping up recently, and now I want to get more. I think I want to get all my favorite characters from Senra Kagura and put them next to each other. Now they're kind of sold out, so I might have to go in the aftermarket to find them. But regardless of the fact, I'm glad that I got that, and it looks really good. So then moving into the Nikke acrylic stand. Now I wanted to get more of these, But because of other figures that were coming out, because of this thing, which we'll get to in a second, I wasn't able to get the rest of these. Because of this, I wasn't able to get the rest of these, but I will eventually. But this is the Rappy Nikkei acrylic stand, and we're gonna open this up. I'm gonna open it up from the bottom because I do want to preserve this box. Don't ask me why. You don't ask me why. Because I am a collector, and I like to keep stuff intact if I can. I'm gonna open up from the bottom because you won't be able to tell from the bottom that it was open. Instead of from the top, it keeps it factory sealed look a little bit. We're gonna pull out all the stuff. Now, this is gonna be my first official acrylic stand that I ever bought. Yeah, I know it's crazy. I have acrylic stands like this one, but this one is not an official one. This one is from Otaku Box when I did try it out for one time, and I just have it there because it's a cute Android 18 one, but I never had an acrylic stand before that. And I know acrylic stands is kind of like one of those things in the anime field right now that people love, but people don't love, but I like them. I think when you have a lot of them all together, they are really, really cool all together. I don't know what this is, so I'm gonna pull this out to see what it is. And I think it might be like a booklet or a poster. Is it a poster? Oh, it's a poster. Oh, it's a placement. Oh, okay, I see. So if you wanted to play with your acrylic stands, you can put this down on the ground, and then you put your acrylic stand on there to look like they're actually in the field, I guess. I don't know what this is. What the fuck? Like, what is this? I thought it was gonna be like a poster, but I mean, I guess in a way it is a poster, but not what I was expecting at all. But you know, it is what it is. I'll refold that up later. So there's that. And then you get this like cards. I'm not gonna open this up, but you get like a deck of cards, a pack of cards. I think they're trying to set up their own like you know, Pokemon cards or trading cards, because I did see that Nikkei is starting to do, I don't know if they're from Wise Shorts or another company, but they're starting to do their own TCG cards, and I kind of want to open up to see what all I got. But then, you know, I'm gonna open it up just for you guys because I know you guys want to see. I know you're gonna want to see it. I know you're gonna want to see it, and I want to see them too. So I'm gonna put them back in that. So we got Rappy right here. I don't know why that's not focusing. Focus. There you go. There's Rappy, and then we have. Oh, is these all Rappy? I think these are all Rappy. Yeah, these are all Rappy in different, and these are all the same. And then there's this one of her beautiful ass looking and shooting the gun. And then we got a few more of the same, few of the same. And then we have this one of her burst, which I still think Rappy is the underrated SR that should be an SSR. Because Rappy is so cool, but if you know the story, then you know how that turns out. But regardless of the fact, I love Rappy. She's one of my favorite characters. That's why I got this one first. Other than that, I love Helm. I love Soda. I love Viper, of course. I mean, how can you not like Viper? Scarlet is definitely one of my favorites. And then, who else is following that? Dala. Can't beat Dala. Dala's really hot. So like, I do want to get the rest of these eventually. It's going to take some time to get the rest of them, and when I do, I'll show a whole display. Okay, so apparently you gotta, I kind of don't want to mess this up. This is, oh, I'm so sorry. This is in complete intact quality, but for me to look at it, I got to open it up. I gotta open it up. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I gotta open it up. It looks so good though. It looks so good. Look at that art. It is literally the key art from the game. And good quality. God damn, man. God damn. God damn. God damn. God damn. Okay, I don't know which one. Oh, I think this one goes to her. I think you can use either one of these if you wanted to too. So you have like different versions of the acrylic stands. You have the basic one, the one with her name, and this one up here. I think these are for like the cards if you wanted to display them together, but I'm not. I might do that, but we'll see how that goes. There's some tape for this acrylic stand. And I think she goes in here like so. Like so. And then you put her in this spot like this. And I think that's how that's supposed to go. Acrylic stands is hard. Okay, so then that's that. And then she's on the stand, and that's cool. I like them. Obviously, they're not the thing to replace figures. I think when acrylic stands first came out, I think people thought that these were going to take the place of figures or like Figmas or Nandroids, I think most people thought. But acrylic stands are just a fun little extra accessory, especially if you have a character who doesn't have a figure yet and you want merch of that character. It's good to get things like this that has character. Now, Rappy does have a figure, I just don't have it yet, which I will have it eventually. But it is really cool to have things like that, in my opinion. So that is the base. That is pretty much the first box of stuff that we got, and it looks really cool. I'm pretty satisfied for it. I will say, again, I was expecting this to be a lot bigger. I was expecting this to be a lot bigger, but it's a lot smaller than I was expecting, because I wanted this to go next to my Abba wall scroll, but it probably still can, but it's not gonna be as impressive. But I could put it next to my older sister wall scroll, because it's the same length as that. So like, I might have to get the rest of these to really make it look impressive in a room, you know, if that makes sense. So then let's get to the main event, the main attraction of this video. We got the big boy. And what is in this figure box, you might ask? Well, let's open it up and find out. Now, if you guys are on Amiami and are like familiar about what was going on, then you might know what this figure is. For me, anyway. If you watched another figure video of mine, then it's kind of obvious. But if you don't know, in June, this figure was supposed to be released. Oh, and it's the same Amiami part. So I'm assuming this one is for August. This has to be for August. I'm assuming this one's for August. So, or July. No, I did do July. I'm gonna grab the other one that I got from July, but I think it's for August. But it's the same one. It looks really cute. Looks really cute. Either way, and either way, this, I'm gonna put this on the floor. This figure was originally supposed to come out in June, but then it got delayed until August. And because of that, I had to like switch things around for things to come out later, and that's why I couldn't get the rest of the acrylic stands, because this figure came out in a month that I wasn't expecting it to come out. And it's one of those figures that at first I was thinking about canceling, but I was like, it's hard for me not to get this figure as a fan of this franchise. And that is because it is Neptune from Hyperdimension Neptunia. And I'm so happy to finally have this. I was supposed to have this before Noir, which was the first Freedom figure that I unboxed. But this was supposed to come out in June, while Noir was supposed to come out in July, which it did happen. And it didn't happen that way. I don't know why she got delayed. I don't know what made her so more expensive to delay her. But God, I mean, she is Neptune after all, so like, it would be in her character to forget her own release date of when she's supposed to come out and stuff. And golly, Golly. Now, I'm gonna save this for her own video to unbox and review, because I do have an idea of what I want to do for this, but I just wanted to show off a nice little haul of all the stuff that I got, because like, goddamn, this one is gorgeous. I cannot wait to open this up and show how gorgeous this is. And it's gonna be his own video. It's gonna be his own video. But that is essentially all the stuff that I got today. I hope you guys did enjoy. I know this is like a small little unboxing haul, I guess, video type deal. And I kind of miss doing those kind of things. So I know if you guys wanted me to open this up in this video, I apologize, but it feels like she deserves her own video, especially because it took so long for her to come. And I feel like she deserves her own spotlight, even though like all this other stuff is really good and important to me. Like the acrylic stand and the tapestry is really good in itself, but I do want that to be its own video. So that is what it is for today. But let me know how you guys feel about these small little Dakimakura tapestries. Do you think they should be bigger? Do you think these are a correct size? Do you like the way they look? Also, do you like the acrylic stands? What do you think about acrylic stands? Do you like them more better when they're together? Or do you like just singular ones that's part of a shelf that looks really cool? Let me know how you guys feel. Also, look forward to this unboxing when I do it, and I will show that off in its own video. And with that being said, thank you so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, let me know by hitting the like button, subscribing for more. And I will see you guys in the next video next time. Bye me.